Mother Nature reveals herself to those who embrace her. There is a sweet surrendering, the offering of the heart, letting go of the familiar, taking a deep breath. As you take that deep breath, you inhale her spirit, her essence. And as you exhale, you release the friction, the noise, the doubts, the limiting beliefs. There's a stillness that is required. That stillness can only be achieved within. It is tuning out of the everyday noise, the distractions, the chaotic energies, slowing down, slowing all the way down until there is nothing but utter stillness. With an absolute, complete, open heart. And in that precise moment, she will receive you. And you will be greeted by all the life that is a part of her. You will begin to see the lights. And the more you trust and don't question, don't resist, you will start to see more than just lights. You will begin to see them. The deeper in you go, as you learn to trust Mother Gaia, you would then start to be visited by them. It is trusting. There's one right here, Grand Rising. Now there's several, but there's one that is connecting with me right now. They're blue, green, and yellow gold lights. That's them. That is them. And you have so many different ones. Tall, short, skinny, wide. And you have the big ones. They look like Swamp Man or Bigfoot, but he's covered in leaves, flowers. You may even see some twigs. He's huge. You have the Fraggle Rocks, the Smurfs. There's so many different ones, you guys. And they are spiritual, but they are real. They do exist. Only to those who are ready to see them. And it's not just a readiness. I already told you how to do it. Because they are healers, they are helpers. okay? There's no need to be afraid of them. Even the ones of the air, they'll come in at night and they'll fill in the little gaps in between the branches. You'll see them too. This world is magical. I discovered a doorway, and that door opened for me. And that's just here on this planet. I haven't even begun to mention, Mother Gaia. What about all the different dimensions here? Different worlds. So many. Different galaxies. Different planets. A closed mind, a disconnected heart looks at a tree and only sees a tree. But one who has found the door, the hidden door, doesn't just see a tree, but sees life. Many of them. You see the lights? They're beautiful. Rocks, stones, they all have spirits. There's life everywhere. Look at all of them. Beautiful. Look at all the different shapes and sizes. It's like a crystalline light. Wow. It almost looks like diamonds. There's so many of them. It's beautiful. See you. Be kind. Be gentle. Be still. Be slow. And listen. Shh. Just listen. They'll start to come out. They're coming out. Coming out. They'll start coming out. Because they don't understand your words. They don't. They go off of your signal, your vibration. What is your heart casting? If there's pain there, let it go. Release it. It's okay to feel it, but you don't have to hold on to it. You don't. Shame and guilt, you know where that comes from? worrying about what other people think of you. You know what's important? The most important thing is what you think of yourself. Period. You can think that you are wonderful, you're great, but the first person that comes along and challenges that, and you react to it in an aggressive, negative way, then you were not expressing the true version. You were pretending to be great. That's not really how you feel. Because when you feel, they're touching me. Sorry, guys. I mean, they're touching my arm and my hair right now. But when you feel, truly feel good, nobody can take that from you. Other people's opinion doesn't matter. And the energy, spirit, all of this divine energy around you will actually react to you, to your heart. But there's always going to be negative people that's going to come around and test you. That's all it is. It's a test. See if you're ready. Are you ready for more? Because there are many doors that lead to different galaxies, different planets, different timelines. But if you're not ready, I don't know if y'all heard that. I heard little steps. It just was so cute. That must have been the one touching me. It just ran away. It ran back over there to that tree. It's okay. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. They're pure love, you guys. I understand. There was no one before me, okay? I didn't have anyone to that I was aware of, experience this to this depth that I've experienced this, right? So there was no roadmap in front of me. There was everything was brand new. I had to go through the motions. I had to go through this alone, and I had to learn to trust myself, because when you begin to experience something supernatural, something of the unknown, and you always thought that, this is just fantasy, it's not really real, and then you find out that it is, that can be quite upsetting. That can be, it's a lot, right? It can be quite overwhelming. And they all came out, all at once. It was a lot. And I didn't understand what it was and what was happening. But I do now. And I've gone through a lot. And I've also taken consideration of other people's opinions, history, things that I found out there, to even know that it's been documented. Others have seen these beings, there's information on them. It's real. It's just everybody hasn't been able to access it, because there is a door. It's a barrier you have to get through first. That low vibration, in order to access the door to go in. And I am living proof that this is very real. And I don't believe that I'm the only one that can access it, you know? And you don't have to use your imagination. You don't. This is not something that you gotta have faith and believe in. This is concrete. It's real. And you'll know once you access it, because trust me, your life is going to change. Your perspective, like, people are going to know something happened. Something happened. It's not one of those illusions where, you know, you think you saw something or you experienced something and you begin to believe it. It comes with an energy. It comes with a frequency. So that's how you can tell the people apart that are believing their own illusions versus someone who is actually experiencing this. Because there is an energy that is attached to it. And that energy is divine. It is pure, unconditional love. It's powerful. And it's like, you know, having this thick, warm blanket in the middle of a cold blizzard. And it never comes off. You can take it off if you decide you want to take it off. You know, but you're not going to want to take that off. Just remember, there is a way to enter into this stillness, silence, open heart, and be still, be quiet, and listen. Listen with your heart, not your ears, even though you may hear them. I'm laughing because I remember the first time I heard the bells. I was like, whoa, what was that? It's bells. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, you guys. Y'all have a beautiful night. Have a wonderful, beautiful night. See you guys later.